Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the cards for the weekend of the 14th and 15th of May 2016. Firstly, before I start the readings, I'd just like to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We've had quite a few over the last week. So thank you for subscribing and welcome. I hope you enjoyed the like. I hope you enjoyed the like. I hope you enjoy these videos. To all of the diehards, you know, the ones who are there every day and the ones that send me messages and things like that, thank you as well, because it is really, really appreciated. And often, sometimes I just sit and think, am I just talking to myself here? But when I get messages off you, then I know that I'm not. So, like I say, it is greatly appreciated. And thank you for continuing to do that. To the new people, this is Hendrix. Hendrix has just come in here. So to the new subscribers, my name's Tanya. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader. I do tarot readings via phone, via Skype, email, Facebook chat, whichever way you want your reading. I will try my best to actually to get it to you and to give you clarity. And I always believe tarot is about empowerment as well. You know, a lot of people think it's predictions. I don't feel it's that. It's more empowerment in the moment. So right, okay, I'm stopping rambling. Thank you, and it's much appreciated. So yesterday we had wonderful cards. We've been on quite a roller coaster the last couple of weeks. Today we are carrying on the feeling, because the cards that I've pulled for today and tomorrow are absolutely fabulous as well. Today's card, which 14th of May, is the Magician. Now, this is the magic man. This is such a powerful, powerful card, and it has a great energy with it as well. Now, energy is so important. You know, it's so important with it in our lives. We are energy. You know, everything is energy. This is what I always say when somebody passes. You know, they might die in the physical sense, but they are still there, because energy cannot be created or destroyed. You know, it just changes form. It doesn't disappear. And this is what I love when, like, sort of physics and tarot like meet. You know, it's like a bit of an alchemic moment. And this is what the magician is like. You know, it's like alchemy. This magician is so powerful. He can create the future he wants. He can make his future gold. You know, he can. It's all about manifesting. Like I say, the power is brilliant and the energy is amazing. So it's all about making like higher and better use of our power that we have. You know, when we look at this card as well, the magician, he has the cups, he has the pentacles, the swords, the rods. Yeah, so this is saying that he has everything at his disposal. He has his emotional side, he has his spiritual side, he has his cutting through problems side, he has his ideas. So by putting these all together and amalgamating the whole lot, this is when the magic will happen, you know. So the magician always has like a can do, will do attitude. So it's not like, oh, I might, or I would really like that. He's like, that's what I want and that's what I'm going for, and it's going to happen. He believes, and it's very linked with the law of attraction. Within the law of attraction, the saying is ask, believe, and receive. So the magician decides what he wants. So he asks, or rather tells the universe what he wants. He then believes that it's coming. He has no doubt. Once you let doubt creep in, this is when the problems arise. So the magician has no doubt. Then he sits back and he gets ready to receive. So this is all about it. It's sort of spell-like in a way. I mean, within this card, within the Morgan Greer deck, what I'm using, first time I actually looked at the magician, I seen this sort of these walls around him, but the walls seemed quite circular. And the first thing I got was casting a circle. Now, anybody who's into sort of paganism or anything like that, you know, people cast a circle to bring their intentions into them. And this is what I got with this. Within a circle, you also use the 4 elements, which are represented here within the cups, the coins, the swords, and the rods. So it is a magic card, this, and it's not about learning or using your learned knowledge or your learned skills to actually get what you want. It's about using your learned skills and using your skills that you are born with, your intuitive skills, your proper gifts, your gifts from the universe that so many of us don't actually use. So it's absolutely a fabulous, fabulous card. And this card says to you, you can live the life that you want to. I don't know if any of you do vision boards at all. Vision boards are a fantastic, fantastic tool, in just visualizing what you want and then bringing it to you. I do vision boards. I've got to be very, very careful because, like, when I do them, I always tend to get exactly what I ask for. And you've got to be so careful in how you word it, because you do get what you ask for, but sometimes that wasn't what you really meant. So I'm laying off the vision boards for the moment. But this card tells you that your wishes can become real. You just have to focus on the outcome rather than how you're going to get there. So it's not about how you're getting there. It's about what is it you want at the end and making that your focus. And what will happen is the universe will transpire with you to actually get you to where you need to be for this to happen. So this is like using our higher power. It's there for us. Just use it. It shows it tells us here as well that we are our own master, and we can make anything happen. If we think something is impossible, then it is. So what we need to do is break that down and use the words "I'm possible." It's cliche, it's cheesy, but it's the truth. The magician, when he comes in here, he says that you can have the life you want, you can have the job you want, you can have the partnership you want, you can have whatever you want. So it's just getting the mental, the physical, the spiritual, it's getting everything in order and then casting your spell, so to speak. And it's all about positive change as well, because there's a lot of new beginnings coming with the magician. New beginnings and great expectations as well. Dream big. This is what the magician is telling you to do. So often when we manifest things, it's very easy to manifest £5 or something like that, or a cup of coffee, because we believe in that. We find it harder to manifest bigger and larger things because we don't have the belief within ourselves. So this card today is all about believe. Believe you have the power. Be your own hero and set out on the quest to live a life beyond your wildest dreams, because it is possible. All you have to do is get rid of doubt and actually go forward. So this is like you being given a clean slate, and you've been through all the troubles. We had the eureka moment yesterday. Then we had the contentment. And once you're content in yourself, this is when you have the time to say, right, okay, what is it I want and where is it I want to be? So it's a real belief in yourself here as well. But like I say, choose wisely, because you do always get what you want as well. So very powerful message coming with the magician today. Look out for synchronicity as well, because this is always the universe just letting you know what, we're on the same page, I'm working for you. Think about if you're getting butterflies for some reason as well. This is another feeling that you usually get when the manifestation is working. So look out for strange events, because everything is destined. There is no such thing as coincidence. Open your eyes to the signs that you are getting as well, and get ready to lead a better life, because it's out there waiting for you. And the only thing at the moment that's stopping it is you. So once you start believing, that's when you start receiving. things will probably become a little bit clearer today as well. There may be a little, just a aha moment, right? Because something I feel could be revealed as well. But like I say, the magician here, very, very magical, powerful card. If we have a look, I don't know if you can see that, the lighting's really bad. He has the infinity symbol above his head. He has it around his neck here. You know, this is, you know, there's no ends, there's no beginnings, everything's going. It's as above, so below. You know, this is like taking ourselves back to ancient knowledge and using it to our advantage, you know. So believe in magic today, because those that don't believe in magic will never find it. Roald Dahl said that, and it is, I believe that to the pit of my being. If you don't believe in magic, then you will never find it. So believe today. That is the one for today. So right, so that was Saturday. We now have Sunday, and Sunday is just as good as the magician. We have the Ten of Cups. Absolutely, this is my favorite card in the deck. I love it. I always call this "and they all lived happily ever after" card. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I've just looked at my time there to check my time, and it was on 11:01. So there you go. I've got my 11s as well. If any of you are seeing the numbers 11:11 or 11:1 or whatever, you'll understand why that was significant. But yeah, this card, it's happiness, it's joy, it's contentment, it's emotional fulfillment, you know. And this is in all areas of your life, and particularly around people, around relationships, around friends. It's sort of like an idyllic state of mind, you know. It's peace, it's harmony, it's love. It's where all of your wishes come true. So you make the wish with the magician, and then you sit back and enjoy it here. You know, it's a time where you really, really feel blessed as well, and you are so grateful and so appreciative of this. It has a lovely feeling with it, the Ten of Cups, and it's like, it's often a feeling that you get when you are in love as well. But there's a real sense of security around this, a real sense of feeling appreciated, and just really like taking time to smell the roses and like the simple things in life, you know. They say within life, to love and be loved is the greatest feeling of all. And this is a birthright of everybody. If you don't feel loved, then you can never give love fully. And if you don't feel loved, you can never experience full joy, I don't feel. Yes, we have self-love, but to have that from another person, we're human beings, we're meant to connect with other people, and we're meant to feel this love. I've mentioned before, a lot of people have a bad idea of love, and they say that it hurts. Love doesn't hurt. It's the ego traits that come with love. When you feel pure, true love from another person, whether this be in a relationship or whether this be in a friendship, you know, there is nothing bad about that. There is no fear around. It is a secure feeling. It is a wonderful feeling, and it makes you all warm and fuzzy inside. That is what real love is. And when you know you are appreciated by somebody as well, that just heightens the feeling. So there is a real positivity around here as well. If you're not feeling it at the moment, because I do think this could be linked with relationships as well. I mean, if we have a look, there's a female and a male arm there, you know. They're quite nice arms, them, actually. They don't look old or anything like that. But they're out of sight, so they're not showing yet. So it's like it's there. And I think when they come together, bam, we've got the rainbow, we've got the alchemy again, and we've got all the cups filled. So I do feel that this could be something that is coming for you as well. It's not really there yet, you know, because like I say, they're not showing themselves this figure. So it's a real time of upliftment. It's positive. It's clearer thinking as well, and it's contentment. It's actually being aligned. Now, tens are always linked with completion as well, and it's, you've done your journey. You've been through the hard times, you know, but we have the rainbow at the end of it. And what it is in order to have the rainbow, you must first endure the rain. So this is it. This is your gift that you're going to be given from the universe, because they have seen everything you've been through, and now it's time, you know. And like I say, there's a big celebration coming here as well. And I really feel, I've mentioned this before, but the hard times that you have actually endured will make you appreciate this time so much more, and make you appreciate the simple things as well that happiness brings, you know. Throughout our darkest times as well, I did mention this yesterday and it's coming in again today. Throughout our darkest times, we realize the people that are important within our lives. We realize how much them just being there gives us this sense of happiness, of security, of feeling loved, you know. So again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it is the people that are there, you know. So really take time today to think about, who is it, you know, that makes me feel secure, that makes me feel loved, that makes me believe in myself, and that makes me feel that I can take on the world. Because when you have people like that around you, you know, that love you and want the best for you, that is when you are truly blessed, and that is when you are in a state of the 10 of cups moment, you know. So like I say, it's just people being there. I think, you know, there's certain people, I'm very, very blessed. I have, you know, each one of my friends plays a different role, but then when they all come together, it's like this huge ball of just love and laughter, you know. And I just bounce off them all the time. I love it, you know. And I don't take this for granted at all. It's every day I am grateful. I think sometimes I tell them I love them too much, but you know, I always say you can never tell anybody you love them too much. But if this isn't here yet, you know, what I want to say to you is it's coming. Yesterday we had the 9 of cups. Now we've moved on to the 10. This is about having your dream life, which the magician has come in to let you know. All you need to do is just believe that you can have it. Like I say, this card is the all lived happily ever after card, you know. And this is basically what I think, as humans, this is what we strive to, you know. We want that joy, we want that harmony, we want that peace of mind, we want that love, and we want the feeling that we're home. And this card actually gives that, you know. Everything within this card, all of the love that comes with this card is unconditional. You don't pay a price from it. And when you're loved in this way, you can love back in that way without any fear, without a fear of rejection, without fear of opening yourself up too much or whatever. You're in a safe place, you know. So please, when this card comes in, love and allow yourself to be loved as well, because I really think it's the start of something. There's change coming. This is such a wonderful time that we're going in. I've been saying all year that as we get into June, I just see a big change. I sense change, you know, but very positive change. And we have the magician and the 10 of cups there to let you know. So basically the messages for today are: think about the life that you want. Believe that you can have it because it is there. And if you want it, you just have to go after it. And then they all lived happily ever after. So absolutely wonderful, wonderful, beautiful cards there. I hope you like them. If anybody would like a reading from me, please get in touch via my Facebook page. The link is just below in the description. If you want to know what type of readings I do, if the link is below for my website as well. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you like these messages, please spread the love and please share them, you know. I've just been alerted to that in the background. Love is all you need, you know. That is the, I don't know, I think that's the theme for the year, actually. No, I was going to say the theme for the week, but they've just said that is the theme for the year. So love is all you need, and you've got it coming. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. I'm dying to see what's going to happen with them cards. So I'm meeting friends and everything this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you have an absolutely fabulous one. And I'll be back on Monday with the cards for today. Card of today. Sat Nam.